A family frustrated with a foreclosed home on their block calls for action and finally gets help.
Here's Call for Action's Keith King.
Good evening, Elizabeth and Mark. You're about to meet a retired couple who has worked hard all of their life, raising a family and taking pride in their home. But in recent years, the house next door, well, it turned into a real dump. What did they do to get it cleaned up? They called for action.
A house in shambles. Weeds and branches fill the front yard. And this old tree threatens to take out the one thing the next door neighbor put up to block the eyesore.
There ain't nothing we can do about it. We done tried all we can do, and we can't get nothing done.
The Millers have lived in their house for 5 decades, and it's easy to see they take pride in it. They've watched the house next door fall into decay in recent years.
When we moved out here, beautiful neighborhood.
I sent a letter to him and no response.
Their daughter says she has contacted the owner and the city repeatedly. Frustrated, she called for action.
It's just been one phone call after another, and I feel like they're just putting me off.
Call for Action tracked down the owner who didn't want to talk on camera. He says he purchased the home as a rental property investment, but tenants destroyed it. He's in the process of turning the house back over to the bank. After Call for Action stepped in, the owner agreed to clean it up, and he did.
So far, they've got quite a bit done, which I appreciated very much.
Now, the rotted tree that threatened the Miller's fence and home is down. The pile of branches gone. Weeds are still a big problem, but overall, improvements have been made.
Now, Kansas City has a program which requires the holders of those foreclosed properties to register and maintain it. Fines for not registering can reach $500 a day. If you have a consumer problem and want our Call for Action volunteers to check it out, check out our website, NBCActionNews.com, and then click on the Call for Action page. I'm Keith King, NBC Action News.